The DigitalCity SCALE programme is 6 weeks of workshops spread over a 12-week cycle. The workshops are split between innovation, so the first 2 workshops are very much IP related, design thinking, customer journey mapping, really looking at how we create brand new products, new services, new ways of working, then going through to the execution of how you take that to market.
This is a very tailored activity, so it's person and business centric, so it's not a case of here's a one-size-fits-all approach.
It's been a real honour and a privilege to be one of the first companies to be on the Scale Up programme as a whole. The innovative nature of the programme, the incredible guest speakers that have been brought in to educate us on the different topics of businesses have just been phenomenal.
Because we're in a creative business and a technology business, innovation really has to be front and centre of everything that we're doing. Now, that doesn't have to be innovation in creating the brand new idea. It can be innovative in taking something that's currently being done and spinning it in an entirely different way, a way that is perhaps easier to use, easier to consume, easier to understand.
From the feedback we've had from the first cohort, they've been very positive about the experience, they've been very positive about learning from people that have been there and done it, as well as the content, but most of all wanted to explore more of the peer-to-peer contact.
The cohort's been excellent, been a real help. Every week that we've attended, we've taken something away. We've particularly enjoyed the experiences of people that have worked in the local area and how they've been a success, but also learned from some of their failings.
So my journey and my learnings are helpful in terms of passing on to the next generation. So everything from strategy to sales to growth to ambition.
What I share today is the problems we've had with the growth as opposed to the positive side of it. So really had a lot of experience of the issues that you can get through growing too fast or not having the right sort of thought process in place for growth.
One of the first actions for the businesses was to do something called Growth Mapper, which is just a little 15-minute exercise for them to answer a number of questions that kind of creates a picture of their business, looking at their vision and strategy, their people, how they manage innovation and how they're developing their strategy. So it just gave us a little snapshot of where they're at the moment and gives us an opportunity to start a discussion about where they want to go and what they want to do. We worked on strategy using the business model canvas, looking at proposition, routes to market, channels, revenue streams, and looking at what the overall plan is for the businesses to scale.
The Scale Up programme is a fantastic opportunity for businesses to learn more about all the aspects of running a business, and today specifically is to teach them how to seek finance in a more logical and structured way so they get the finance they need more quickly and more efficiently without wasting time, and of course time is critical in small businesses.
So the one-to-one mentorship has really helped us to be lean across the company. It's introduced new processes to help us innovate new procedures across the business.
So it was cool coming in and seeing people I already knew. Nice meeting people that I didn't know and making friends and contacts along the way. They have already edited the course to things that we've said, oh, let's make it a bit more interactive, do this a bit more. The one-to-one sessions have been great.
Genuinely, I think the programme is brilliant because it brings sometimes some basic, but also some pretty insightful management techniques and gives us that skill and confidence.
I think any business can scale, whether it be a startup, whether it be a large organisation. You have to stay ahead of the pack. One of the insights I delivered to the team today was you need to disrupt yourself. Even if you think you're out in front, you've got the market sewn up, unless you are constantly looking for ways to disrupt your own business, your own industry, you'll fall behind.
The great thing for anyone sort of participating and being involved in the programme is they're meeting the practitioners, but they're also meeting and learning from one another.
They've got themselves together to work collaboratively, looking at other peers and learning from them. It's a great advocate in it. If you can spend time on the business rather than in it, that's what they're doing. And it's a good step on the first journey.
DigitalCity is ultimately here to help both digital businesses grow, but also to help the wider business communities take on digital transformation projects. As part of that, we're looking to get both worlds colliding, and I see the SCALE programme as being an intrinsic part of us getting the message out there. We've got strong digital and tech businesses, and companies in the wider sectors don't need to look outside the area when we've got the talent already here.